The blind puppy nobody wanted was hours away from being put down. Then 5 cats changed his entire life. The phone call came on an ordinary afternoon. Allie thought it would be another routine foster update. She and her partner had fostered rescue cats for years, so calls from shelters and veterinary clinics weren't unusual, but this one felt different. A vet nurse friend sounded upset. "There's a golden retriever puppy here," she said. "He's blind, the breeder doesn't want him. If nobody takes him, they're gonna put him down." Allie sat in silence for a moment. Then she asked, "A blind puppy?" The answer was yes. And in that instant, she knew there was no way she could let that happen. A few hours later, she and her partner drove to meet him. The little puppy sat quietly in the room. His eyes trembled constantly, unable to focus on anything. He couldn't see the people entering, but when Allie knelt beside him, his tail began to wag, just a little at first, then faster. They looked at each other and smiled. "Yep," they said, "he's coming home with us." They named him Daredevil. The first few weeks weren't easy. Every room was unfamiliar. Every sound was confusing. Daredevil had to learn everything through touch, smell, and memory. But what amazed Allie was that he never seemed frustrated by being blind. He never gave up. If he bumped into a chair, he'd simply back up, adjust, and keep moving. Day after day, he built a map of the world in his mind. The sound of footsteps, the smell of dinner cooking, the feel of the couch. Little by little, he grew more confident.
Do you want to get your teeth brushed? Wait. Okay, wait.
But the biggest surprise wasn't how Daredevil adapted, it was who helped him do it. The family already had 4 rescue cats, and from the very beginning, those cats seemed to understand exactly what he needed. They slept beside him, followed him through the house, and curled up next to him whenever he rested. He relaxes the second the cats are around, Allie says. You can literally see his whole body settle. As a puppy, the cats became his guides and his comfort. If one cat jumped onto the couch, Daredevil would carefully follow. If another curled up on the bed, he wouldn't be far behind. Over time, the house turned into one giant pile of fur. Cats and dogs sleeping together, playing together, growing up together. They weren't different animals anymore. They were simply family. Years passed, and the blind puppy nobody wanted grew into a happy, confident dog. Then something incredible happened. Daredevil started helping foster kittens. Allie regularly brought home litters that were scared, shy, and unsure of people. Many hid in corners. Some hissed whenever someone approached. But Daredevil had a gift. He never rushed them. He'd simply lie nearby and wait. Soon the kittens would climb onto him, cuddle with him, and play beside him. One litter of 5 kittens became especially attached to him. By the time they left for their forever homes, they had learned to trust, play, and feel safe. Somehow, the blind dog had taught them all of that. The puppy who almost never got a chance at life was now helping other animals find theirs.
Oh, he's like, can I be involved?
Today, Daredevil is nearly 5 years old. Watching him run through the house, cuddle kittens, and nap beside his cat siblings, it's almost impossible to imagine how close he came to losing everything before his life had even begun. No family, no friends, no future. Just because he was born blind? When I think about what almost happened to him, Allie says quietly, I honestly can't bear it. Then she smiles. He's just so full of love. Maybe that's what animals teach us best. They don't focus on what they're missing. They focus on what they have. A safe home, a warm bed, someone who loves them. Daredevil never got his eyesight, but he got something far more important, a family that saw his worth from the very beginning.
Excited? Ready? Turn on. Are you ready? Alright, you take it. Oh, okay, this one's take.
And somewhere tonight, another animal may be waiting for that same chance. Sometimes the pets people overlook become the ones who leave the biggest mark on our hearts. All it takes is one person willing to say, "You're worth saving."